They hear the gunshots, they come running down, and he's laying there. We talking to him. He's not responding or anything, but he's still breathing. And we just knew the paramedics was just taking too long. They was taking too long. And right there, he took his last two breaths. And it was like, it was shocking. I don't know why. I just thought it wasn't real. It couldn't have been real.
I'm coming from South Central. When you're growing up in an environment, seeing things daily, you become traumatized. Where I grew up at, it was a lot of gangs, violence, drugs, things like that. But it becomes a part of your everyday life. So if you see stuff constantly, you're going to adapt to it and you're going to do the same things. You're going to follow people's footsteps.
What draws so many young guys to that is that they don't really have a father or anything.
So I'm hanging around with my friends, we young, and it's a gang around here.
When they see a gang and they don't really know anything about it, it just looks like a brotherhood, really.
We growing up around it, all the gang members, it's our family too, cousins and uncles and stuff, so they always around us like, just like, saying little stuff around us to get us tempted to do things,
When young people have been disconnected from school, disconnected from home, disconnected from the community, they're looking for something to hold on to.
My name is Michael Lewis. I'm with the Brotherhood Crusade. I oversee our Bloom program.
Dr. D'Artagnan Tours. I'm the executive director and founder of the Social Justice Learning Institute.
I'm Kareem Webb. I am a entrepreneur. Consider myself a community advocate.
My name is David Turner. I am the programs manager for educational equity here at the Social Justice Learning Institute.
I'm Sharice Bramon Weaver, president and CEO of the Los Angeles Brotherhood Crusade.
My dad, he actually got shot in this alley, down in front of the black gate right there, the big one. Yeah, when he was young, they was sitting in the car in the alley, and a guy from Inglewood rode up and shot and killed everybody in the car except for my dad. Yep, a year before I was born. So.
Bloomers are young men who were born into situations through no fault of their own, lack love, lack a lot of nurturing. They go to schools that are low performing, and so they aren't afforded the support mechanisms that would typically produce positive outcomes.
Our Bloom program is building a lifetime of options and opportunities for men, black males specifically, ages 12 to 18, that have been involved in the juvenile justice system or at high risk of being involved in the juvenile justice system.
What life was like before Bloom.
Worst trouble I probably got into before I was in the Bloom program.
If Bloom didn't exist, there would be increase school suspension and expulsions.
I had got kicked out of middle school, but they almost wanted to kick me out like the whole district.
Just negative things in our community.
Roaming the streets.
Failing classes and stuff. Discipline. That's what I really lacked, structure and discipline.
I had a lot of anger problems.
I got in trouble because I was fighting and almost every day getting in trouble.
I was with the wrong people, doing the wrong things.
There would be an increase youth being incarcerated.
I got 7 months, so I did 7 months.
I'd probably be gang banging or something out here, or something like bad, or on the news or something.
Real determining factor that will dictate whether or not somebody has a chance to create what they want for themselves moving forward is high school graduation.
LA County incarcerates more youth and more people than any other city or county in the country.
We learned statistically that in California, 40% of all black boys don't graduate from high school, and 90% of the ones that don't graduate end up going to prison.
When you look at the cost that Brotherhood Crusade spends on the Bloom youth, we're looking at approximately $10,000 per youth. It's a significant difference versus having a young person in the system. Why would you not invest in the Bloom work? Because if you're looking at $200,000 versus $10,000, it's a slam dunk.
We finally been able to get these institutions to wake up and realize that they need to change, and we need to de-incarcerate young folk, and we need to move away from punitive environments to environments where we're developing young folks so they can become their best and greatest selves.
I always felt like I was less than, or I wasn't as capable as other people in society, because I was from this area. I was from Watts, so I felt like certain things were out of my reach.
This program would be easy if we only targeted the kids with 3.0s. If we only targeted the kids with, 2-parent households. If we only targeted the kids who were only successful, right? This work would be easy. But we target the ones who have the most need. We target the ones who need the most support. And we do our work or do our due diligence to provide that support for our young people as holistically as we possibly can.
Now you got this caring adult that's involved, really holding our young men accountable and uplifting them at the same time. And so it was just a win-win situation.
The positive light, young people smiling or having their swag, and like, hey, my brother, hey, my sister, that should be normal. That should be the norm. And I laugh because when the bloomers come into our program, they're like, hello, and in about 30 days, they're like, hi, and they're engaged and they're introducing themselves and they're looking forward to learning and growing. So just think if they had that from day one, where would they be? So we can't give up on any of them.
I tell my peers.
I would tell my peers that.
Tell my friends about Bloom and they need to go.
I tell them that it's something that they should look into.
It's a great program.
Like, they get some out the streets.
It will really change you and help you in your life.
The Bloom program changed my life. And it would be the best decision you make at this age.
Show you the light. It's like a dark tunnel right there, and this program will shine the light and show you exactly where you can go.
As we continue to grow the Bloom program, I really say it's up to all of us.
We need to repair the harm. And initiatives like Bloom are helping to repair the harm. But it's not enough. It's not. We need more investment in this work so that harm can be rectified.
To invest in young people with your time, with your resources, if it's a check, if it's coming to be part of the circle, because they're our children. They are our children. And if we don't take care of our own children, how can we expect anyone else to serve them?
We're able to get them into college. We're able to get them gainfully employed. And when we're not here, that does not happen.
We are successful because we are a reflection of the folks who support us. But we need more believers in this space. We need more believers to understand that your time, your resources, it does matter. It can change a life and it can save a life.
My name is Russell Noah. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Damari Tarver, and I'm 17 years old.
Markey Gatewood. I like to go by Markel. I'm 20 years old.
My name is Zion Tillman, and I'm 17.
My name is Brandon Ellis, and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Justin Woodard. I'm 19 years old.
My name is Jamar Green. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Amir. My government age is 18.
I'm 19 years old. My name is DeJoy Hamlin.
My name is Damontre Wyndham. I'm 22 years old.
My name is Liquan Muhammad, and I'm 20 years old.
My name is Amir Casimir. I'm 15.
My name is Dante Foley. I'm 18.
My name is Marcus Pickens. I am 22 years old.
In 5 years, I want to be coming out the Air Force, money in my pocket, and a degree.
I would like to be in college.
At least finish up my associate's degree.
Sitting on my college bed, doing some homework, maybe talking to a friend.
In college, playing basketball, helping my family, helping my friends, basically helping my community. And when I do all that, I want to come back and give back to the community, help people out that want to get help.
And one thing I'm passionate about is football.
I'm passionate about a lot of things.
I'm very passionate about music and sports.
My passion is I always wanted to be aviation technician.
I'm passionate about social change. Yeah, I'm passionate about social change.
I'm just trying to be a good man, working hard to push through, man. Ain't nothing easy around here.
If I could tell Mr. Lewis one thing, would it be that you ain't gotta wear